Class 5 IMO. Question number 1. Find the area of the given figure not drawn to scale. First, let us find all the missing sides. This side is 2 centimeters. First, let us divide these into rectangle 1, 2 and 3 to make it easier for calculations. Now, breadth of rectangle 1 is equal to 30 centimeters and the length of rectangle 1 is equal to 2 centimeters. Now, the breadth of rectangle 2 is 2 centimeters and the length of rectangle 2 is 18 centimeters. Breadth of rectangle 3 is 2 centimeters and the length of rectangle 3 is 14 centimeters. Now, area of the rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Now, the area of the given figure is equal to area of rectangle 1 plus rectangle 2 plus rectangle 3. That is 124 centimeters square. Question 2. Read the given statements carefully and select the correct option. Statement 1. The area of shaded part of the given figure is 125 square centimeters. Number of shaded half squares is equal to 2. Number of shaded more than half square is equal to 1. Now, we can see this semicircle portion over here. We can place this semicircle portion where the semicircle part is not shaded. So, if we add the shaded semicircle to the not shaded semicircle, we form a full square. Therefore, adding that, we will get number of shaded full squares is equal to 2. So, we can say that number of full shaded squares is equal to 4. Now, area of shaded region is equal to number of shaded square region into area of one square. Now, area of shaded region is equal to 100 centimeter square, which is not equal to 125 centimeter square. Therefore, this statement is false. Statement 2. The area of the shaded part of the given figure not drawn to scale is 40 square centimeters. Area of the shaded part of the given figure is equal to total area of the square minus area of unshaded figure. Area of unshaded figure is equal to area of two small square plus area of triangle. Now, area of two small squares is equal to 2 into side square and area of triangle is half into base into height. That is 24 centimeters square. Now, area of square is equal to 64 centimeters square. Area of the shaded part of the given figure is equal to 40 centimeters square. Therefore, statement 2 is true. Question 3. Find the difference between the number of right angles and the number of acute angles inside the given figure. Number of right angles is 5 and the number of acute angles is 2. The difference between the number of right angles and the number of acute angles is 3. Second one, the difference between the larger and smaller angle formed between the hands of a clock at 3 o'clock is a difference between the larger and smaller angle formed is 180 degrees, which is a straight angle. Question 4. Fill in the blanks and select the correct option. HCF of 24, 56 and 72 is P. Let us find the HCF by long division method. So, the HCF of 24, 56 and 72 is 8. Second one, there is /r q prime factors of a prime number. A prime number has only one prime factor, which is the number itself. Therefore, q is equal to 1. Third one, there are r common multiples of 15 and 25 lies between 100 and 500. Any number that is divisible by both 15 and 25 must be divisible by their LCM. So, we are finding the LCM for 15 and 25. So, the LCM of 15 and 25 is 75. To find all common multiples of 15 and 25, we only need to list multiples of 75 between 100 and 500. Now, after listing, we can see that there are 5 common multiples of 15 and 25 between 100 and 500. So, R is equal to 5. Fourth one. The sum of MCMXII and DCCXCIX when rounded off each number to the nearest hundreds is S. MCMXII is equal to 1912 and rounding off to the nearest hundreds we get 1900. DCCXCIX is equal to 799 and rounding off to the nearest hundreds we get 800. Now S is equal to the sum of these two, that is 2700. Question number 5. The given pictograph shows the number of total flowers picked by 5 friends in a week. Study the given pictograph carefully and answer the following questions. Which two friends collected a total of 690 flowers? If we add flowers collected by Srija and Devika, we get 690 flowers. Second one, the fraction of total number of flowers picked by Srija and Sasikala together to the total number of flowers picked by Srimati and Riya together. Flowers picked by Srija and Sasikala is 720. Flowers picked by Srimati and Riya is 480. The fraction of total number of flowers picked by Srija and Sasikala together to the total number of flowers picked by Srimati and Riya together is 720 by 480, which is equal to 3 by 2. Question 6. Match the following and select the correct option. Number of millions in 50 crores is Number of millions in 50 crores is equal to 500. The successor of predecessor of DCCXCVII is The predecessor of DCCXCVI is 796 and the successor of 796 is 797. 100 thousands plus 100 hundreds plus 250 tens is equal to 100 thousands plus 100 hundreds plus 250 tens is equal to 1,12,500. S. The place value of digit 1 in the smallest 5-digit number formed by using the digits 0 to 51 using each digit at least once is Smallest 5-digit number formed by using the digits 0 to 51 is equal to 10,025. Place value of the digit 1 in 10,025 is 10,000s. Question number 7. Read the statements carefully and select T for true and F for false. First one. There are 7 pairs of parallel lines in the given figure. First, let us name all the lines. Here, LM, LN, MN, PQ, PR and QR are parallel lines. Therefore, there are 6 pairs of parallel lines in the given figure and not 7. Therefore, this statement is false. Second one, the number of obtuse angles inside the given figure is 3. The number of obtuse angles inside the given figure is 2, not 3. So, this statement is also false. Third one, there are 7 letters given below which have parallel lines. Yes, this is true because all the letters have parallel lines. Question number 8. Asha walked 3 1/4 km in the morning, 1 1/3 km in the afternoon and then took rest. In the evening, she planned to walk 8 kilometers in total for the day. First one, how much did she walk till afternoon? And the second one, how much more does she need to walk in the evening to complete her goal? Total distance she walked in the morning and afternoon is equal to 3 1/4 km plus 1 1/3 km, turning it into improper fraction and then taking LCM and simplifying, we will get 55/12 kilometers, which can be written as 47/12 kilometers. Her goal is to walk 8 kilometers. In the morning and afternoon, she completed 47/12 kilometers. So the remaining she needs to walk is 8 kilometers minus 47/12 kilometers. After converting into improper fraction and taking LCM and then simplifying, we will get 41/12 kilometers, which can be written as 35/12 kilometers. Question number 9. Match the figures given in column 1 with the number of lines of symmetry given in column 2. Column 1, P only has one line of symmetry. Q also has only one line of symmetry. R has 2 lines of symmetry. Question number 10. The given line graph shows the monthly sale of bikes in a bike showroom for the first 6 months of a year. Read the given graph carefully and answer the following questions. Which month has the second highest sale and by how much less than the highest sale? Second one, how many less bikes were sold in January than in February and June together? The month with second largest sale is equal to March, which has 375 bike sales. Highest sale is 400. March month has 25 less sales than first largest seller. Number of bikes sold in February and June together is equal to 550. Number of bikes sold in January is equal to 300. Therefore, 250 less bikes were sold in January than in February and June together. Question number 11. The total distance from Karan's house to Neha's house is 3000 meters. The distance from Karan's house to shopping mall is 4 times as far as from Karan's house to Neha's house. P. Karan travels from his house to Neha's house and then travels to the shopping mall with Neha. Find the total distance travelled by Karan. Next one, find the total distance travelled by Neha from her house to the shopping mall and then back to her house. Given distance between Karan and Neha's house is 3000 meters, or we can say 3 kilometers. And then distance between Karan's house and shopping mall is 4 times the distance between Karan's house and Neha's house, that is 12 kilometers. P. Total distance travelled by Karan from her house to Neha's house and then to the mall is 12 kilometers, because we know distance between Karan's house and mall is 12 kilometers. Next, distance between Neha's house and mall is 9 kilometers. So, total distance travelled by Neha from her house to the shopping mall and then back to her house is 18 kilometers. That's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and turn on post notifications so that you guys never miss out on a video that I upload. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.